Hey, Florida FCCLA. This is Corinne Mitchell, your state president, with our fourth day of our National Program Advocacy Week. This workshop is on the Student Body National Program presented by Jorge Sanchez. So before we get into the actual National Program workshop, I'm going to have all the officers introduce themselves, starting with Jordan.
Hello, guys. I am Jordan Bryant, your Vice President of Public Relations.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jasmine Gelfand, and I'm your Vice President of Careers and Alumni.
What's up, guys? My name is Kylie Smith, and I'm your Vice President of Management.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Jorge to get started with the workshop.
Thank you so much, Corinne. And once again, thank you to all of you for joining us, whether you are here at the workshop or you're viewing this on YouTube afterwards. Thank you for tuning into the National Program Workshop on the Student Body National Program. So before we get started, just a little bit about myself. My name is Jorge Sanchez. As Corinne did say earlier, I am the state president-elect. I'm from District 6, Region 3. I'm a sophomore here at Thomas Jefferson High School in Tampa, Florida, and I've been involved with FCCLA for about 4 years now. And just some extra fun facts about myself, I'm also a JA of Tampa Bay Student Ambassador, a JHS DECA member, and I was the former Vice President of Junior Relations. So now let's talk about student body. The formal definition we give to student body is that it is a national peer education program that helps young people like you learn to eat right, be fit, and make healthy choices about their bodies, their mental health, and their emotional well-being. The simplified version that we give student body here at the State Association is that student body is the national program that allows members to make healthy and informed decisions about their health, bodies, and minds. And as we go through this presentation, remember, unlike what the name student body might suggest, this national program isn't just about exercise and tracking your fitness. And we'll go into that as we go through the units of student body. So there's 4 units of student body. There's the healthy you, the fit you, the real you, and the resilient you. The healthy you empowers you to make wise food and lifestyle choices. The fit you empowers you to take charge of your health and your fitness level. The real you empowers you to maintain positive mental health. And the resilient you empowers you to live in a way that builds emotional health. This program focuses on you and helping inspire you to become the better person you want to be, no matter what your goals are. Student body is going to help you get there no matter what. These projects can be completed individually or with a chapter. However, note that only chapters are eligible to apply for program awards, and we'll talk about those at the end of the presentation. So let's get into what the Healthy You is. The Healthy You unit of student body is the unit that prepares students to make smart choices about their food and lifestyle choices. Example projects include raising awareness about the use of tobacco and vaping, raising awareness about the use of drugs and other illegal substances among youth, raising awareness about eating disorders that exist, informing people about the foods that they're eating and how they can change their diets to be healthier, and even having an awareness day to share how the foods we eat and the choices we make in life right now affect us in the long run. Let's talk about the Fit You. This one is the one that people think about when they think about student body. The Fit You helps you prepare to take control of your health and your fitness levels. Example projects include a smartwatch fitness competition. If people have smartwatches, and I know on iOS you can do little competitions with Apple Watches, you can do some competitions between people and see who can keep track of their health and be healthy during that week. You can have a health and fitness awareness week where you teach students about the benefits of being healthy and being fit. You can also have a student versus teacher health awareness competition. You could do a little Kahoot, just explaining some different health things and have just some fun little competition. And in the process, actually inform people about the benefits of being healthy and fit. And then last project you could do is a community education project about the lasting impacts of obesity. If we haven't realized by now, obesity is a big problem in the United States, and raising awareness about it is going to impact communities across our country. Now let's talk about the Real You. The Real You focuses on preparing students to advocate for positive mental health. Now stop there before we go. What is mental health? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects the way how we feel, how we think, and how we act. So given this in mind, here's some example projects. You can raise awareness about mental illnesses and how to identify them. You can provide resources and advocate for the correct treatment of mental illnesses. Not many people know how to actually identify them or how to treat them. You can help members and students overcome their mental challenges and actually lead them towards a better life. And you can train students on how to deal with mental health. Now let's talk about the resilient you. The focus is to prepare students to build up their emotional health. Now, before we go on, what is emotional health? Emotional health relates directly to how our emotions and how aware of them we are, and as well how we cope with them. Some example projects include providing opportunities for students to learn about emotional health and the ways to promote it. Have a relaxation day at school. Teach members and students how to manage stress and what they can do to help others. Find the balance projects. These projects are some amazing projects that you and your students can do to help them find balance between the things they do and help them find time for the things they want to do. This is going to help them a lot realizing, wait, I have time for the things that I love to do. That is how you can promote emotional health. And finally, have an emotional health awareness week. Teach people about identifying emotional health things that are keeping them back, anger, stress, this feeling of anxiety. So that's some things you can do. Now let's recap. The healthy you. Prepare students to make smart choices about their food and lifestyle choices. The fit you. Prepare students to take control of their health and their fitness levels. The real you. Prepare students to advocate for positive mental health. And the resilient you. Prepare students to build up their emotional health. And now remember, FCCLA projects are flexible. This workshop should serve as a guide and not a you have to do this type thing. Find what suits you and your community best, and find something that will leave a lasting impact on everyone around you. Now let's get to the good part of this. Student Body Program Award applications. So the reward, if you do this program award and you apply for it, the high school award for first place is $1,000, the middle school award is $1,000, and the runner-up award is $500. These rewards are paid to the chapter directly, and please remember that only chapters can do these program applications. Let's talk about the application. So the deadline is on March 1st of 2021. Again, March 1st, 2021. The project must be completed before the deadline, and the application can be found within the Program Awards section of the affiliation portal. You can ask your advisor for this application. It'll be out later in the year. And here are some tips that you might want to consider when doing your application. Take lots of pictures. Pictures are required for the application, so make sure that you are in it and that your chapter are in it participating in the project. Make sure that your application is submitted before 5 o'clock on March 1st. The portal is closing on March 1st at 5 p.m. for all applications, so you want to make sure that your application is in before the 5 p.m. deadline. Consult the application for guidelines and what you will be graded on. Later in the year, the application will be made public by National FCCLA, and you can download it to view what to look for and the guidelines that you will have to follow. Make sure to reach out to us if you have any questions. We are here to help you and make sure that you are taking the best opportunities, that you're doing what is right for your community and enjoying everything that FCCLA has to offer. So feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. And lastly, have fun with this. Even if you don't make the deadline for the application or you don't get the money from the application, make sure to have fun with it and impact your community. Now, if you do have any questions, please feel free to email us. You can email me at jorge@flfccla.org, or you can email any of the other state officers. With this workshop, there will be a state contact grid that will be attached. You can look at that and find any of the state officers or any of our state contacts that you can contact for any questions you may have. Thank you so much, guys, for attending this workshop. I hope to see you guys some other time. Once again, if you have questions, please email us and we will get to them as soon as we can. Thank you so much for attending.
So just to recap, again, thank you all for watching this workshop. We have our series of workshops on all of the national programs available on our website as well as our YouTube channel. If you'd like to see any of those recordings, if you weren't able to make it to our workshops. With that, this PowerPoint, this recording, as well as some additional resources for the national program will be posted on the Florida FCCLA state website under this specific national programs on our national programs and competitions tab. With that, if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact our state office or any state officers directly. Jorge's contact information will be on that national program's website page. So with that, again, thank you all so much for attending. We hope that you are enjoying the National Program Advocacy Week so far, and we hope that you come back and watch the rest of the workshops. Thank you.